But yeah, it should still be working there. Yeah, it's working, okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and skip all that. D&D clones, I'll be lurking, have fun stream, hope the technicalities workouts. Look no gauge, yeah, love your face too, there Perry. Best wishes, hope you'll have a nice fun and chill time with D&D, hope to see you again soon. Thank you for care package reminder, yeah, I'll stretch and hydrate here, for sure. And yeah, enjoy the look as well too, Perry, be seeing ya. Yeah, I'll go ahead and hydrate right now. Okay, good hydration. I'll go ahead and stretch now. Oh boy. Oh, okay. So yeah, we won't be starting fresher, but we can at least still do all the Grand Prix on, like, you know, a hard difficulty, so we can do that. Why not? Thank you for the big ups, Ghost Dog. Big hugs back at you, my friend. I hope you are finding the stream to be nice and cozy. I hope everyone here is finding the stream to be nice and chill time. Okay, so in case anyone is like curious as to what my, you know, all-time favorite like characters to race as in the market game is, it is 100% Yoshi. It has always been Yoshi for me in these games. Which I guess I guess would be a surprise as well too, because I'd imagine a lot of people probably expect me to play as Bowser, because Bowser is also like a big, you know, dragon guy in a way. But yeah, no, I don't know. Ever since I was a kid growing up, I've always loved Yoshi and always have ever really played as him, so that's why. Bowser's my daddy, but Onyx, I thought Daddy Lizard here was your daddy. Flexes and dad bod. Nah, I'm just teasing, yeah, no, I definitely don't doubt that a lot of people love Bowser for sure. Bowser's definitely a cool design for sure. And of course, there's also that one infamous game, Bowser's Inside Story, that a lot of people have played. I missed that game. In terms of Mario Universe characters, yeah, no, I get you for sure. I mean, Bowser canonically is like a dad as well too, Because there's Bowser Jr. there, yeah. Bowser's hot. I mean, you're hot, Evans. But yeah, I was gonna say, when it comes to this game in particular, actually, because each character has like their own special items, This is like the one game where each character gets like their own special item that they use. So like Mario and Luigi has the fireballs, Peach and Daisy has like the heart shields, Yoshi and Birdo have the homing egg, the babies have the chain chomp, Toad's got the golden mushroom. He actually had like 20 kids. Bowser's he definitely he gets around, doesn't he? The Koopa Troopas actually get the triple shells, I remember. Donkey Kong gets the big banana. Bowser gets the giant like green shell. Wario gets the bombs, and I think Petey Piranha and like King Boo actually get like a mixture of like everybody's, if I remember. They're like a weird wild card kind of thing where they get like all the different items at once, I think. I might be totally wrong though. I think they only get like the bombs as well, but I can't remember. I've never really played as them too much. But yeah, that being said, usually when I play this game, I actually do go for Toad and Koopa because of the fact I like, you know, being able to have the golden mushroom and the triple shells. Because if you play as any other characters, you don't get those items pretty much, is the thing. So this game pretty much promotes the idea of like having you combine characters so that way you get like different fun item combinations to play around with. Then there's of course like, you know, there's the light, medium, heavy classes, and these two are like light, so we get like the light variants of Karts here. And of course this car, which I got from beating the game. I love this one though, it's just a baby stroller. Oh god, I don't know about you guys, but like the thought of like a stroller like speeding on the street, it gave me some flashbacks to a certain side story in Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I don't know if anyone here actually remembers that side story. A cart shaped like a shell. Oh, this one's definitely a classic card as well too, the whole barrel train. I think this card actually comes back into like other future Mario Kart games, if I recall. The bullet bill. But yeah, do I feel like wanting to like play the game optimally, or do I want to play it for like, you know, funsies and go for like my favorite characters? Let's go for favorite characters, I guess. So I'll go for Yoshi and I guess Bowser, of course, because why not? So yeah, Yoshi is medium class, but Bowser's heavy, and because Bowser won't fit into like medium-sized carts, we basically have to race in like large carts, and this one, of course, is like Bowser's cart right there. I'm gonna get pipes. There's a big golden one as well. I like this one though. This is supposed to be like Wario's carts. That's of course DK's. Cause yeah, I think that's the thing as well too. Like each character gets like their own theme of gets their own card as well too. But why not? Let's steal Wario's card just because I think it looks cool. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and race on all the Grand Prix here. I still feel bad that we couldn't get F-Zero GX working though. But yeah, next time we'll definitely see about I guess playing a different game. I might actually heavily considering trying like I don't remember this. Wait, I do actually. Yeah, you press A right when it says go. That's where you get the start boost. Wait, let's see if I remember how to play this. We get the booster, so yeah, we're doing good already. This is also the one kart game where you have to kind of like weirdly flick the stick around when you're drifting to get the big boost. Yeah, as a kid though, I do remember actually like 100% completing this game, and I did it without drifting actually, believe it or not. It wasn't because I was like stubborn about it, or like trying to challenge myself, it was more because I just didn't know how to drift properly in the game, so I just never bothered. Oh no! No, stop it! I'll throw this at you. Holy crap. Bowser's voice when he's all tiny, I love it. But yeah, no, this game is definitely a classic for me. This one I definitely feel very nostalgic for, because I remember spending a lot of time playing this game back when I used to play games on my GameCube all the time. Like, other than like Animal Crossing, this I feel like was definitely one of my most played games for sure for that console. No, no, I didn't mean to throw that backwards. Why did I throw it backwards? I wasn't even tilting the stick back. Oh my, oh you mother. Oh, your mothers are so lovely. Jeez, I got screwed over at the end there. But hey, the second place is not bad though. We can definitely bring it back. That's okay. I also just like lost all track of like what I was talking about there as well. But yeah, just heads up by the way, everybody, that the warning message there is a little quick on the trigger there. But yeah, just over like a minute and a half from now, and that break will start. But if you guys can stick around with the answer, I would appreciate the support tons. Yeah, I was gonna say too, like the other kind of racing games I was also considering streaming, other than like the Need for Speed games, which I'm actually considering next time after the stream. Oh, it's getting very cozy in the belly. Oh god, there's a blue shell. I like seeing the explosion in the distance. Screw you. I didn't have to like hit them again there, but I did anyway. But yeah, there's another racing game I was actually thinking of as well too, which was Flat Out 2. That one I would say is definitely one of my all-time favorite like racing games because of like how chaotic and fun that one can be. Flatout 2 is basically like a it's a demolition derby racing game. It's a game that plays like any other kind of racing game, but it's a game that also promotes wanting to basically smash into the other like opponents, because each vehicle has like a health bar or whatever, right? And you basically like deplete it by just crashing into them. And eventually like you can like blow them up and like, you know, have them forfeit the race because of it. And plus the game also rewards you as well too by playing aggressively like that, because you get like points in there that go towards like upgrading your cars and stuff. But yeah, I remember like back when I was a kid growing up, I rented that game for my PlayStation 2, and yeah, I had lots of fun with that game. It was, I thought it was really cool as to like how much like detail there was when it came to like how beat up the cars get when you smash them so much. It was really fun. Also the fabled baby park here. Fun fact for those that don't know, this was the game where they first introduced Baby Park. It's crazy how many different versions of this damn track there are now. Oh my god, you're in the music now as well too. I feel myself going insane already. Yeah, I'm just trying to think now. Oh boy, oh boy! There's like a mushroom and a bomb on the track there. I wanted the mushroom, but I don't think that there was a bomb that was freaking me out. Oh my god. Yeah, just like Baby Park, this track is also going crazy because of the amount of items everywhere. I keep getting hit over and over. Yeah, I was gonna like rant on about like which different marker games nowadays has like a like a Baby Park in the game. Yeah, if I think about it, I think, you know, there's the GameCube version, then there's the, I think the DS one had it as well too. I might be wrong though. Hey, we did it, we won. We'll take this time just to like hang out and stretch and hydrate though, since there is an ad breaker going on as well. Okay. Good hydrations. I'm also checking stuff really quickly. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Oh, I still have sticky notes open. Let me go ahead and close that. Okay. But yeah. I'll go ahead and stretch here as well. Oh boy. Oh man. It is funny though, that whole like quick list we made of the different racing games we could have streamed here. Because I'm thinking back to the fact that I remember that like I had that Disney Pixar Cars game installed as well, and honestly, you know, that game wouldn't have been a bad idea to try and stream as well. It's definitely a very cheesy game considering the fact it's, you know, a game based on that like old Disney Pixar movie Cars. But from what I remember, it's a very fun game though. It's actually like a pretty chill, like laid back kind of like racing game. It's got like very interesting aspects to the game where, you know, it plays like you would expect it to be, but it's also like open world-ish in a way. Like you can like roam around like the open area and stuff. It was really cool. Maybe that'll be another game I guess so we can stream someday. Who knows? Welcome back for the by What everybody. Big hugs to you all. Yeah, I was just thinking to myself, like, what other Mario Kart games have, like, Baby Park, A? Because, you know, like, right now, there's the, GameCube version, A, which we're playing right now. This is, like, that was, like, the first iteration of Baby Park. Oh boy. It's a good thing we got hit there, because then we would have gotten blasted by that, blue shell. Which those guys don't seem too bothered by, since they're still racing. But yeah, I want to say the DS. Oh god. No, Yoshi. I'll just go ahead and cut through all of that. Oh, come on! That's like 3 different blue shells in like the span of like 2 laps there. That's crazy, yeah, you sometimes forget like how ruthless these damn marker games can be. But it's moments like that that just really give you that kind of like awakening where it's like, oh yeah, you're playing a Mario Kart game. Prepare to get like annihilated by like every item in the game. Especially this game, man. Holy crap, with the amount of like crazy items that there are in this one. Well, I guess it's not as crazy as like the one for the Wii. That one had a lot of like really weird items as well. But I'd say this one is just as bad as well too. There we go. I knew it was smart to hold into that show there. There we go. Hell yeah. Played it a little bit smarter and just held onto my items at the end there. I keep also like losing track of all my thoughts there. Like I was gonna like rant on about like different versions of Baby Park and the Mario Kart games overall, but then I get like distracted by what's going on in the game. That's just, you know, brain moves very fast like that, I guess. But hey, we did it. We won our first Grand Prix there. Which I guess isn't really nothing new to me, but yeah. Since I've technically already beaten this game, but yeah, don't worry about it. I love this as well too. They do a little... This is actually like, I think one of the most like, the most fancies of like award ceremony thing that they ever done in the Mario Kart series. I actually miss when these games would actually give you this whole like ceremony. Nowadays though, it's just like... I think for like Mario Kart 8 and like I think World as well now, they just do the whole like some weird like replay highlight thing of all of the races and just be like, you won. Which I guess is cool as well too, but like there is definitely still a part of me that just misses the old-fashioned like award ceremony like this. But yeah, I think it's kind of cool as well too that the whole award ceremony takes place in like in the weird version of Delfino Plaza from like Super Mario Sunshine is what I'm trying to say. That's another like a classic game for the GameCube, which maybe we'll play someday as well. Anyway, I'm staring at a trophy there. Yeah, so many different games that I definitely want to stream for sure, man. We're just still very distracted with like a bunch of other games at the moment. Okay, so we raced as Yoshi and Bowser, eh? Why don't we just go ahead and go for this route like I wanted to originally. And then we'll try a different character combination afterwards. Yeah, let's go for regular Karts here. Yahoo! But yeah, no, like, GameCube version had the first Baby Park. I'm pretty sure, I want to say the DS version had Baby Park. What games afterwards had Baby Park? I don't remember. Well, I know Mario Kart 8 had a version as well. It was like part of the DLC, if I recall. I could be wrong though, I don't remember. I haven't actually played Mario Kart 8 in like forever. I never really played the game before, but there's that mobile version of Mario Kart Tour. I think that one also had Baby Park, but I don't know. I've only seen like videos. I somehow missed that item block there. Yeah, that's the thing as well too. The handling of the Karts in this game is definitely very weird compared to the other Mario Kart games that came out over the years. Blip, blip, blip. Maybe I should be holding on to those items there. I don't know what I'm thinking. But yeah, no. Now that we're definitely delving into like different like game genres, especially like racing, because I don't really play a whole lot of race games too often. Is all. I am starting to think more on like what other games I might want to stream now because of that. I did look at the minimap and saw that they were right behind me. There's a part of me that also wants to like try and take those boost pads up there, but those are risky. But an easy race. Yeah, I've played a lot of Mario Kart over the years as well too, which I guess is why winning these races can sometimes feel like a breeze as well. I feel like it's partly because of the several amount of hours I spent playing all the different kart racing games to just the fact I'm also using like this combination of characters, because I feel like this combination of characters is definitely pretty like I guess overpowered for this game. But I don't know. I remember when I was a kid at the very least though, I definitely do remember going for a character customization similar to what we're using right now to basically win the whole game. Because I think when I was a kid, I raced as Toad as well, but other than Koopa Troopa, I had Bowser Jr. in my cart because I felt like it was easier to play a game with the light class than it was with the other heavier classes. Oh god. I saw the blue shell. Toad's just like eating all the dirt back there. Wow. But yeah, out of all the Mario Kart games I played over the years as well, the thought comes to mind as well too of like, which one would I say is my all-time favorites, And it's honestly really hard to pick a favorite. I would say every Mario Kart game has like their own pros and cons, Like for example, the very first Mario Kart game I played was the one for the N64, and I definitely do feel a very big sense of like nostalgia for that game for sure. Is it my favorite though? Not exactly. I wouldn't really say so. It's a cool game, but like it's one of those kind of games that is infamous for the what do you call it? The rubber banding, as some would call it, which is basically when you get into like the first place, right, and the CPU in the game all of a sudden are like super, like they just catch up like super incredibly easy out of nowhere, So I remember that being like really frustrating for that game. Hey, someone got first place there again. I got lucky and somehow someone left some like mushrooms on the end there, so I was able to get shortcuts. But Mario Kart 64 is definitely a game I have a lot of nostalgia for, but I definitely wouldn't call it my favorite just because of the rubber banding, because rubber banding in those kind of games was definitely very rough for me. At the same time too though, just thinking about it as well, I do think about the whole idea of like, what if we did play the game, but like we played ROM hacks of the game where fans of that game made like their own custom tracks and whatnot. I feel like that would be pretty cool, eh? Because I know that's a thing, eh, where people actually like make hacks of like different Mario Kart games and like add their own like tracks and stuff. I've definitely seen videos of people playing certain tracks like those. Oh wow, I messed up that drift there. Games like that for like the Wii version. Oh, that's another game as well too I would love to stream as well, is actually the Mario Kart to Wii. I don't know how to get my Wii working though, is the problem. I definitely want to play games for the Wii, I just don't know how to get the my Wii console working. If anybody here that's an expert on that kind of stuff want to help me, definitely feel free to, you know, let me know, I guess. Give me a poke. Because that would be really awesome for sure. Because yeah, like if you ever do get the Wii working, I guess the games I want to play the most of on there is definitely like Mario Kart Wii, and I guess the Super Mario Galaxy games as well. If we do eventually play like games like that, like Mario Galaxy, I would probably want to play the other ones before it though, like Super Mario Sunshine and Super Mario 64, because those ones are classics. I also unfortunately don't have the that Mario Anniversary version for the Switch either, and there's like no way to get it anymore now too, so I'd have to like go over to just like trying to like get my old consoles working as well. I keep trying to drip down the stairs there, and like it leads me to like slam into the wall. And these fucking tables, oh my god. Reminds me of like recent videos I saw of like what life is like out at sea, and it's just a whole bunch of like people swaying left or right because the boat is just being jerked about by huge waves. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. I tossed the green shell back when I heard that red shell coming, but I didn't hit it. Just thinking about like those videos of like what life is at sea. I remember like one clip where it showed like one guy in like the, I guess the room where they you know, sailed a ship, and the waves were so rough that the boat was like tilting like all the way over to like the on its side, and the like security footage just shows like a guy in there holding onto like one of the chairs, and he's just floating completely sideways. Like, holy crap, man, life at sea must be super rough because of that. But yeah, this is another classic track as well too, Wario Stadium. Honestly, when it comes to like fan favorite tracks, I feel like this game definitely has a lot of favorites. Because there's that Daisy Cruiser track we raced on just now, and that one's definitely, that one's received a lot of different like iterations from different future Mario Kart games. Well, I guess not a lot, but it's definitely shown up often as well. This is all. I remember this one though, where it's like if you get hit by an item, the crowd actually goes, "Oh!" I wonder if it's gonna happen. Oh, stop hitting me! I love that though, I just remember that and it's so funny. Because it's the same sound file every time. Oh! Oh! Stop hitting me already, oh my god. I can't keep a straight face because of the damn crowd. I was just thinking this well too, like another game that just came to mind just now was Smash Bros. Specifically the one for the Wii, Smash Bros. Brawl. That one's a game I wouldn't mind also streaming as well too, actually. Oh god. Yeah, this track is also very rough. Oh come on, what even hit me there? I didn't even see it. I was so focused on trying to hit the first place there. Okay, I got a mushroom. I can at least try and make a corner here. Oh, so I'm gonna get another item there. Oh, they just messed up. Ooh, well, yeah. If they didn't mess up there, they would have taken first place, but they got hit by the fireballs. Hell yeah. Holy crap, the time differences I saw though with the laps. We took so much damn time on lap 2 because we got hit like over and over there. That was crazy. Oh! But yeah, like, I know there's like different like Smash Bros games out there that would be fun to play as well, and probably a whole lot better than Smash Bros Brawl. But I think the biggest reason why I want to actually stream that game is just because that's the one game that has like a proper story mode, you know? The whole like subspace something, I don't remember what it's called exactly. But you know, I remember when I played as a kid though, like that whole like game mode for that for Smash Bros Brawl really like wowed me, honestly. Just because I like how amazing and fancy the like cutscenes were and everything. It looked really cool to me, man. Especially like all of my favorite like characters like coming together and stuff. It was so cool. That whale noise the crowd makes when you crash is a nice touch. Yeah, I like that actually, yeah. It only happens in I think that track in particular, actually, if I remember. Because this is the one track that has like a proper stadium as well too, that like watches and stuff. Let's mix it up now and actually try and go for like a medium class build. I want to go for Waluigi, and you know what? Let's go Daisy. Main reason why was because I kind of wanted to check out Waluigi's card there. Waluigi's card actually kind of looks cool. But yeah, these are the medium class carts, by the way, as well too. This card shows up like no matter what because it's like it's the ultimate reward for 100% in the game, pretty much. Maybe there's Mario's carts, then there's Luigi's version, which is a recolor. Peach's carts, and then there's Daisy's, again another reskin. You can notice as well too though where all the hearts in this one gets replaced by like a daisy, which is kind of cool. Yoshi's cart, which I think is probably the most silliest one, because it's just his face on the front. Same thing with Burrows as well too. They are fun though. And then there's Waluigi's cart. Okay. So yeah, next is the Starka Bay. Let's go for it. Sherbert Land. Yeah, I remember this one also got like made a return in Mario Kart 8. And it's crazy how many tracks not from back then like make a re-release in like other games now. Hi. I think Yoshi's fun. Yoshi's definitely a fun character. He's still one of my all-time favorites. Welcome by way, Dawn Arsenal. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. At least been chilled. Yeah, next time we play another racing game, I'll definitely give it some more thought on like what game I would probably want to like play more. Smash into them since they got icicled. I guess the main games that kind of go on in my head right now, when it comes to like ideas of games I want to stream, like racing games in particular, my mind keeps going over to like Need for Speed, to be honest. Even though if we stream that game, we're probably I'm probably not gonna be uploading the VOD on YouTube because of like copyright issues with the music. I still feel like it would be fun just to like play it anyway. I guess what I could do is, you know, I'll figure it out. When we get around to playing that game, I'll definitely figure it out for sure. But yeah, like that's definitely the one race game that's just been going on in my head right now, most of all when it comes to like what race game to play next, because I don't think we're gonna be doing multiple sessions of this game. I would love to do multiple sessions of this game, you know, do one session where it's just, you know, this where, oh wow, we just won right before we got blasted there. I love the lip sync there. Oh, I lost all track of thoughts there now. Oh god, I forgot I was even talking about now. Oh god, my brain is just weird like that. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. It would have been cool to do multiple sessions of this game. Like, you know, one session is just this, where you play all the Grand Prix. But it would be cool to do another one where we just get like a bunch of friends together and just play like, you know, the multiplayer. Play like battle mode and just like race each other or whatnot. Oh, that would definitely really bring me back, honestly, because I remember playing this game with friends as well too. And playing the battle mode was definitely crazy, man. I think this was the one Mario Kart game as well too, where they added the one game mode where the only item you get is like bombs, so you have to like just throw bombs at each other. That one was very chaotic. I loved it. Wow. Yeah, honestly, thinking about it more as well now that I've remembered that the Cars game was a thing, I actually am kind of considering that one as well too. As silly as it sounds. Because like I said, as silly as that game is and sounds, it's honestly like genuinely like a pretty fun game, I would say. It's definitely got its pros and cons, but like, yeah, it's still a cool game. Oh god! Gotta love how the lightning strike is always a surprise. Just various Waluigi sounds. Yeah, I didn't think that item block there was gonna block that shell. Yeah, that's an item that's like never really been used anymore now on the more recent Mario Kart games. The fake item block. I love how like in certain versions of it, it was a lot more easier to like fool people with it. Cause like I don't remember which versions did it, but there were certain versions where it would look like a regular item block from a distance, but the closer you got to it, the closer you would realize like, oh wait, it's fake, and it'd be like too late at that point. I want to say Mario Kart Wii did that, but I honestly don't remember, man. Hi, I'm Daisy. Oh god, yeah, this is also the game where like Daisy got that famous voice line. Hi, I'm Daisy. Oh, and Yoshi Circuits. Oh man, this was actually I would say this one is definitely one of my all-time favorites tracks from out of all the Mario Kart games. And no, it's not just because I'm biased and it's Yoshi. I guess maybe it is a little biased, but it's mostly just because I love how challenging this track can be because of all the different like twists and turns, or just a lot of turns everywhere, you know. In the shape of Yoshi, yeah, no, like, yeah, I guess it can be a little biased, but like, I genuinely do like racing just because it is a fun track to race on with all the different turns on it. There's a lot of turns on this one compared to a lot of other Mario Kart tracks. Plus, also like the version on Mario Kart 8, that one also like looks really damn cool, man. It looks like a proper like, you know, racing track, and you know. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I tried to get the 9 block down, I just drove right into the damn shell. That chain jump there. Dog is when the dog owner says, no, he don't bite. Okay, I would like to get something other than, you know, mushrooms and green shells. Sure, I guess more shells than the red shell will be fine. Oh wow, I almost got hit by a green shell there. Oh no, I knew the moment I got bumped there to the side, I saw my light flash before my eyes. It's such a cute design of a track as well too. The fact that they designed a track just shaped like Yoshi. Oh yeah, I was trying to think as well too. I also forgot that we were thinking about like what Mario Kart game would I say is my all-time favorites. It's still hard to tell, honestly. I also think about like the Mario Kart Wii one. That one I would say was also an old favorite of mine. I don't remember too much, but I definitely do remember that one being lots of fun. There's the blue shell. Holy crap! Probably how much of a damn lead these guys had in barely any blue shells. I have a bomb. I heard the bomb go off as we crossed the finish line. My favorite's Baby Park. Baby Park is definitely a chaotic track for sure. It can be very fun. Especially when you play it with friends, like multiple friends. Oh, it's so nuts. God damn, also, all things considering as well too, considering how fast we're beating all these Grand Prix, I might have to actually like swap games again after this one. Because I definitely don't want to do like a short, like I don't want to do too short of a stream today, you know. But I do need to consider, like, you know, what game do we play next then? I probably won't be going for the Need for Speed one just yet. Mostly just because I don't have that game ready, but yeah. It would probably be a game that we have, like, ready right now and can also be played pretty quickly for a quick session like we are doing right now. Yo! God damn, this is... oh crap. I was gonna say, this is also a classic track. An old fan favorite that tends to make a return every now and then. Oh god, that was probably not a good idea to throw it forward. Yeah. Who did I just kill? Oh, it's like Diddy Kong thing that I heard crying back behind us. Yeah, that was definitely not a good idea. Throwing a bomb like forward on a very narrow bridge. Made that realization how bad it was until it's too late. Oh, I want an item. Oh man, I also just remembered too. I also mention this game every now and then, but like, Mod Nation Racers is a game I also want to like play and stream as well too soon. I did it again! Oh my god, I'm so bad under this game. Made the same idiot mistake and fell off the damn canyon there. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man! I don't think this race is ours to win. We can at least try and get like a good placing. At least try, but I'm kind of having doubts. Man, the one time we need a blue shell and there's barely any blue shells here, of course. We had that one track, that one race where there was like 4 or something. No, not it! Oh man, why is it so easy to fall off there? I don't remember it being that easy. I actually legit don't remember it being that easy to like fall off the edge there. Oh, that was the worst fucking placing. Go. My enemy would be called Wallen because my name is Dawn. I get you. But okay, we got like terrible placing, but we're still in the lead there, so it's not too bad. Oh, maybe we still won anyway. Okay, cool. I somehow didn't realize that was the last race in that Grand Prix anyway. So hell yeah, no big deal. We still won. I get to enjoy the award ceremony knowing that we won. But yeah, Mod Nation Racers is definitely one of my all-time favorite car racing games from way back then, man. I used to play the game a lot, like a hell of a lot. Back when I used to play with my games on my PlayStation 3 all the time, as well. It is probably possible for me to get that game going for sure. I just need to like figure out like a setup for my PlayStation 3 is all. That's all. Someday for sure though. There's probably like a bunch of other like games for the PlayStation 3 I probably like want to play as well too someday. Some that I might have like forgotten and whatnot. The most I remember right now is just Mod Nation Racers, and I guess also the Little Big Planet games. Those are also be fun to like replay just for old time's sake. You know, go down memory lane there. But yeah, I don't remember what other kind of like games on there I used to play a whole lot of. I'd have to like check, I guess, is all. Yes. Yeah, congrats on the 5-stream streak there, Jack. Big hugs over to you, my friend. Best wishes, hope you'll continue to find the stream speed nice, chill, and cozy here. Welcome by the way, Jack. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for the care package reminder as well. I'll go ahead and hydrate and stretch you really quickly. Oh, hiccups. Excuse me. Okay. Good hydration. I'll go ahead and stretch here. Oh, that's good. Okay. How are you all? Yeah, I'm doing alright, Jack. We had some technical issues earlier because we were planning to play F-Zero GX earlier, but that game unfortunately wasn't working out too well for us, so we decided to swap games to a different racing game, and yeah, we're just giving this a try now. It's been pretty fun so far. Wolf the Rar. Giant does it go Rar. And sometimes also Gurgle Slosh. But yeah, welcome by way, White Wolfie. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Sorry, I was just being a little silly there, I guess is all. Okay, I think for our next character combination here, we'll go ahead and do Baby Mario and Bowser Jr. I think this would be a fun combination day. Is wolfing along? Yeah, that's good to hear that you're wolfing along at the very least. Very happy to hear that there. Yeah, day's been pretty chill so far for sure. Hopefully you've been doing it right there as well. I feel like racing on, yeah, here. The Bullet Bill. Which I think the Bullet Bill is supposed to be Bowser Jr.'s like unique car. Like this is Toad, this is Toadette. That's just beating the game. This is Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, the Koopa, and then the Paratroopa. This is supposed to be like Diddy Kong's card, I believe. So yeah, let's go ahead and just race in this. This should be fine, eh? Okay, so now we're racing on the Special Cup. This one also has some classic tracks as well. Mario Coliseum. Actually, I remember back when I used to play the Mario Kart 8 game a lot. This was actually a track I was hoping they would like eventually, like, you know, remake for that game as like a DLC track, you know. Because I would say this track is actually one of my favorites as well. It's definitely not my all-time favorite track, but it's a track I remember being really cool just because like how long and like, you know, challenging it is. Also, wow, they had to place it like right there. Wow. Have fun, Lizzie. I'm definitely having lots of fun so far. Thank you very much, Dryzard. Welcome by the way, Dryzard. How are you doing? Hopefully you've been doing well and the week's been chill on your end. Oh, yo, what even was that? I didn't even see it. Oh my god. I had a big ass green shell as well. I could have, I was so ready to annihilate someone's asshole there. Oh, crying out loud. What a Mario Kart game, eh? Get in a Mario Kart game unless you get in like Mario Kart like that. Oh, I missed all the item blocks there as well. Damn. Wait, is it possible to do the shortcut here? Okay, you can. I remember, I might be misremembering, but I think if you play this track on like 50cc, you actually can't make that shortcut because you're moving too slow for it. I can't remember though. Oh, well, I got this thing again. Yep. Bye-bye. But yeah, not quite sure what other game to play next after this one. I'm kind of thinking of Mickey's Speedway USA, but that one is also kind of long though. That game does have some length because of the amount of tracks that are in there. It plays pretty much like your usual like Mario Kart game where you can do some Grand Prix and each Grand Prix has 4 tracks. But if I recall, I think that game has like... It's either 5 or 6 whole Grand Prix, each of like different tracks. I honestly can't remember though, I might be totally wrong. Oh man. I meant to throw away the red shell so I could get like more items there, but I missed the item block. Damn it. Oh, come on. No, I got robbed. But yeah, that track only does like 2 laps because of how long it is as well, which I think is kind of cool. Yeah, I remember, I think it was with Mario Kart 7 actually. That was the one game where they introduced the whole point-to-point tracks, where it was basically like one big long track instead of like multiple laps. That one that game I thought was really cool for that. I thought it was really cool to like, you know, have tracks where it, you know, wasn't like, you know, 3 laps. It was cool to just have like, you know, oh, crying loud. You know, tracks that just basically, you know, felt different on each lap, kind of thing. It actually made me happy that they started doing that more and more of like the DLC tracks from Mario Kart 8. Oh my god! That was so bad. Because yeah, a lot of the DLC tracks that they added in there was tracks from like Mario Kart 2 or A, and the way they handled that was where almost every lap on those tracks was different. So you get like the full sort of like tour of those tracks in there, which I thought was really cool, honestly. I liked those tracks a lot. Some people would tell you otherwise, that they weren't really like super great because I guess they didn't have like the same attention to detail like the other tracks did, I guess. But I don't know. I still thought they were fun to race on. Yeah, it's also crazy how this track actually makes a return in Mario Kart World, apparently, from what I saw. Oh man, it's so hard to drive. But yeah, they apparently changed this track from being like a sort of like a time trial back over to the Age of Dinosaurs to just like a sort of like Jurassic Park kind of thing. Wow, I am being so bad. I might have to actually like restart the race. This is definitely the moment where I would really hope the game gives us the Chain Chomp item here. If I can get a item block! Oh my god. I'm so bad at this game. The handling in this game is something I'm not used to still. There it is. Whee! So that's the Chain Chomp item that the baby Mario and Luigi get. Basically think of it as like this game's version of the Bullet Bill item that they use more often like the future Mario Kart games. I kind of like the Chain Chomp one, honestly. I think that one's like the most charming one. I keep threading the needle on all those item blocks, man. I really need to like learn how to handle this damn thing better. I guess we'll take 5th place. It's definitely not good, but it definitely could have been a whole lot worse. What a baby. So our placing in the Grand Prix is at 3rd there, I saw, which is definitely not good, but hopefully we can get some wins here. It's Bowser's Castle, hopefully we'll be fine. I'm probably gonna fall off a lot, but I guess we'll see. I do remember that there's one hell of a shortcut you can take here, though. We'll see if you can nail it. Thank you for the headpads, Fallen and Jack. Big hugs to you both. Welcome by the way, Fallen. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well in the week's been chill so far. I could I couldn't make up my mind on which way to go if it was either left or right, and I just decided to go like in the middle there and die. But yeah, oh man, I miss when the Bowser Castle tracks would also be just a crazy set of like twists and turns everywhere with a whole bunch of traps everywhere. Okay, I don't think we can do the shortcut there. I want to, but there was a fireball flying over there, so it was probably best not to try. Those guys are dead. What? Oh my lord. I'm doing a race to recovering from slipping on ice from Tuesday. No, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you didn't hurt yourself too bad there. Best wishes, hope you make a full recovery soon there, Fallen Bro. Yeah, falling on ice is definitely not good for sure. I blame this damn blizzard that we've been dealing with lately. Or I guess it's more of like a cold front, I guess, eh? Can I please not get annihilated by different items? Oh man. I don't even know if I could take that shortcut now because of that. I wanted to, but I didn't think it was gonna happen. For those that don't know what I'm trying to do there, there's a shortcut you can make on that one big turn there that we just did where there's like an opening in the wall there, and if you're very skilled, you can like do a drift into it, so that way you can like land a jump and also like make a clean turn over through like the next like bit there. I'm not describing it too well, but maybe hopefully I can show it off here soon if I stop getting hit. And I don't remember this game being this rough as well too, man. As a kid though, I definitely do remember having to redo Grand Prix over and over because I kept losing them, but I just don't remember it being this bad though, was the thing. That's crazy. Maybe I just had like some insane luck so far. I say as I'm stuck on a wall. Well, so were those guys, I guess. I just saw Toad and Toadette hugging a wall there like we were. There we go, that's the shortcut, that's the shortcut. I'm so glad I managed to nail it. Oh damn, if only I was able to hit them sooner. Oh well, we'll take second. Yeah, that shortcut though is super risky because if you like mess up like even a little bit, you go falling off into the lava and you just end up doing like a big time loss because of it. And plus there's also a chance as well too that a fireball from that like Bowser statue in the wall can like come flying at you through there, so that's why it's like super risky. You gotta like look for like the perfect time for that damn thing. I thought it was just snow, but just didn't see the ice form on top of it. That caused me a slip when I was coming back inside, but I wasn't injured too bad. My leg and arm are pretty sore for that past 2 days. Okay. Still though, like damn, yeah, for your leg and arm to be still sore though after all that time though. It is a... Okay, I thought we were gonna fly off the edge there. It is still kind of concerning though that you're still sore, but yeah, no, best wishes and hopes you do recover soon though. Oh, this Rainbow Road track is classic for me, especially for the music it plays. Out of all the Rainbow Road tracks, I think this one has like my favorite music for it. It's definitely not my... Oh god, I was so scared because they ran in front of us and had an item. Oh god, oh man, he's so bad. I might have to like redo this whole track because I'm keep falling off the edges. But it's definitely not my favorite Rainbow Road track. It's still definitely just as challenging as you would expect any Rainbow Road track to be. But you know, I love it for the music overall, honestly. But yeah, I think the biggest reason why this track is so difficult is just because of how hard it is to handle these carts in this game. They definitely don't handle as like you would expect them to from other Mario Kart games. They do this sort of like weird thing where like when you turn over to like the right, you do a sort of like weird sort of like slip over to the left first and then start turning right. Like that. There's a guy using this. Oh. At least they saved me from that fake item block there. Yeah, Toad came flying by with star power there. Yeah, it's kind of hard to pick a favorite Rainbow Road track, honestly, for me. I kind of feel like the one for Mario Kart Wii would be my favorite because of how it's designed and stuff. I remember that one being like really cool and fun to race on. I tried to do like a tight turn there, but I just drove into a wall. There we go. It's the best Mario Kart game? Hell yeah, exactly. Hey there, Sarah, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, it's definitely been a fun game for sure. We've definitely been having some trouble with it here and there, but that's just because, you know, it's Mario Kart. What's a Mario Kart game without getting annihilated by every item in a lap, you know? Damn it. Plus this game's handling with the carts is so difficult, man, for me. I don't remember it being like this bad. Yeah, I need to get first place here. Actually, I don't even know if it's possible for us to get first place. I didn't even check. Ever since that like big loss we had like Dino Jungle. Okay, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, just sneaked it there. I don't know if we won the Grand Prix. I think we might have lost it. We have to see. No, we got second. Oh, damn. Oh well, that's okay. It happens. Doing rates, we Double Dash and DS were peak Rainbow Roads. They really were, yeah. I remember those ones being lots of fun as well. Too many times tasting the tarmac in F-Zero GX. Can't blame you. The ball manually difficulty in the game is legendary. No, not that, Azulio. We tried to play it, but we had technical issues with the game, unfortunately. It wasn't working, so we had to swap games, unfortunately. Hopefully maybe next time I can figure out like what was wrong with our game there, but if not, we'll have to like try a different F-Zero game, I guess. The second place, not bad. You know, second place is, you know, it definitely could have been worse. Oh yeah, and then there's staff cards because we technically did the last Grand Prix, but we didn't win, so we're gonna try again. When I try speed download and upload... Yeah, I feel like downloading anything on Epic Games can definitely like really slow down the PC because Epic Games is just weird like that, to be honest. We're gonna go for the try-hard combination. Toad and Koopa. And hopefully this will help us. Best memory of DS's Rainbow Road is the loop and placing fake item boxes or shells in the loop causing them to fall out of bounds into the last. Oh yeah, I remember that, yeah. God, that... That's such a dickish move to do, especially if you're playing with friends, but it's so funny. Safe to say that wouldn't have surprised me if that was the case. Yeah, no, I'm usually not that kind of person to, like, you know, rage quit a game. But I do know, it's hard to explain. I don't rage quit, like, you know, get all mad and throw a controller when I get, like, frustrated at a game. But I do know the value of, like, you know, again, I can't explain too well. What I'm trying to say is that, like, if I do find a game, like, frustrating or, like, just not too fun to play, I know just, like, drop the game now. And I would say that's not the case with F-Zero GX at all. I don't think that game is too difficult, at least not from what we've played so far. We've only done, like, the first 2 tracks, unfortunately, until the game started breaking. Like, I imagine the tracks later on get, like, super challenging, but, like, yeah. It seemed like fun so far already, you know? Oh, you know, it's just, damn, it's just such a damn shame that we couldn't get that working, though. I was so looking forward to playing it, and I fell off the edge again because the handling of carts is so crap. Who the hell's playing bowling? Oh my lord, that was the worst timing of the lightning bolt there. Well, I guess that's who's playing bowling with that chain chomp. Aha. Bye-bye. That's evil. Legit, yeah. Playing some Koromon, hoping to get myself big meaty claws. Hell yeah. Sounds like fun for sure, Zulio. Best wishes, hope you do get that that sand type Koromon. Like you didn't name him? Oh, you want me to name him? So wait, it's a sand type... Oh boy. It's basically a sand type lizard with big, huge claws, eh? Santa Claus. Or Sandy Claus. I love it. You gotta name him Sandy Claus now. Oh yo! I'm not taking the shortcut this time, fuck that. With how Mario Kart games are today, it's kinda hard. It's kind of a relief. Oh boy. It's kind of a relief at this stage in that Return to Mario Kart World. Nah. I would say otherwise. This is a track that I kind of find very enjoyable myself. I think it's a pretty cool track. But I definitely do understand that feel though. It's definitely a pretty challenging track for sure, but I think that's why I like it as well. It's a very long track that offers a nice decent challenge, you know? But yeah, that's just me though. Love this stage, just worried that the world would butcher it. That is true, yeah. Ah man, it's such a shame of like Mario Kart World. All the crap that game's been like going through. I was hoping to play that game someday as well too. I was hoping to get in like Nintendo Switch 2 and play that game, but like after all this shit I've been hearing about that game, I just don't know anymore if I actually want to get it or not. Like I don't think I'm ready for Nintendo Switch 2 now. I might just like wait until it's like cheaper, or like, you know, like when it's on sale or something. Okay, no, we really gotta be careful here because I've fallen out at this point like how many times here? Like on every damn lap. Yeah, we gotta play a lot more cleanly here again, like not freak out too much. I'm freaking out. I'm joking. Cause yeah, I think this was the track that kind of like really made us screw up. Just, like screw up the whole Grand Prix. Cause we legit fell off like how many times on like each lap the first try. Oh god, I'm gonna do it again. Jeez. So I maybe shouldn't be drifting around there, it's too risky, it feels like. Yeah, like I said, like the handling of the carts in this game is not what you would expect it to be. It's hard to explain because you just have to kind of like play the game yourself to know exactly how it feels. Got any ideas for that name? Or did you already say and I missed it because it was the Distractory Goober? I already said the name. You didn't hear it? I did it! I knew it! I knew it was eventually gonna happen! Oh my god, bro. I didn't learn the first time. I still tried to drift around there and I flew off the edge because of it. So, oh my god. Yeah, I was thinking of like what type of like Koromon you're going for, and you said like Sand the lizard with claws, eh? So I was like, need to name it Sandy Claws. Yeah, you ain't stealing first place right there. I got so lucky there. Didn't hear totally in La La Land? Nah, it's all good, Zulio, don't worry about it. Also, heads up by the way, everybody, we're about to start an ad break here. I'm gonna take the time actually to use the bathroom as well too, so I'll be back in like hopefully a quick couple minutes, everybody. BRB my friends, be back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about the wait, everybody. Yeah, the eye break was coming up, so I figured I might as well go and use the bathroom, because I did have to go take a quick restroom break there. But yeah, hopefully oh god. Hopefully everyone took the time at the very least to get some more water and some snacks, or take their meds if they have to. And yeah, I'll actually go ahead and hydrate here as well too. Welcome back. Hey, thank you for following. Good hydration. Okay. Don't know about that, but I can call him Nick in line of that, or Nicholas, as in, Saint Nicholas. Aw. I mean, if you really want to name him that, then sure. The name Santa Claus, though, definitely made me very happy, considering how hard I laughed when I came up with it. But yeah, no, like I said, if you want to name him that, then yeah, go ahead. The Coromon is definitely gonna be yours after all. Hey there, Velociraptor, welcome about it. How are you doing? Hopefully you've been doing well. Sorry if you came in expecting an F-Zero game. We tried to play that earlier, but it wasn't working too well, so we had to swap games to something else. Unfortunately. It really sucks for sure, because yeah, I was hoping to play that game, man. Oh well. That's okay. Next time we play an F-Zero game, I'm probably gonna just go for the N64 version, to be honest. I might, you know, if I want to play F-Zero, I might as well go ahead and just try playing one a little bit more chill. Oh yeah, we took the shortcut again. Imagine this game of F-Zero speeds. Oh my lord, that'd be amazing. I know there's videos out there where people have increased the whole CC stuff. Like there's videos out there where people have tried like a 999 CC apparently. I've never seen the videos myself, but I can imagine how crazy those are. It would be very fitting for if you're racing on that one F-Zero inspired track from like Mario Kart 8. That would be really cool. Oh god, I messed up my drips a bit. It's related to the name you suggested, at least in honor of it. Yeah, it's all good. Oh yo, so many bananas there all of a sudden. That's a fireball flying right over the damn shortcut I wanted to take. You know what, I'm gonna be cheeky and just hold into those shells. Why? Because I want some defense. We're in first place, so I want to be able to like defend myself from red shells. I might do a maneuver though. This. There we go. I wanted to toss that to fake item block. There we go. Now we have 4 green shells. Not a cold adversary tonight, so is it? Hopefully everyone will be doing their best to stay warm during the day. Oh my lord. We got bad luck at the final lap, of course. Oh, but so did those guys. I saw them go flying off the edge there. Oh yeah, we're definitely bound to win this Grand Prix this time here. Hell yeah. Yeah, first try was definitely our roughest one just because I kept falling off on like certain edges and stuff, just getting annihilated by items over and over. But yeah, now this time we have Rainbow Road again, so hopefully I'll, you know, not fly off the edges again. Nostalgia, legit. So much nostalgia for this game for me, myself as well. Welcome by way, Blazy. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Whee! Goobs. Saw Boo and PD fall out there. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they would have won if they didn't like get slipped off and fall right into the lava. I saw it as well. Okay, so this is the part where I need to be very careful. And then I wasn't careful. It's so rough. They both blew up. There's two carts there that both exploded. Because of that blue show there. Yeah, no, man, I'd still say this one is definitely my favorites, like, Rainbow Road song, honestly. I just realized the sound that the tires are making when you try to drift on the Rainbow Road. Making like a sparkle noise. That's cool. Maybe I shouldn't be drifting around here. I think the biggest reason why I keep falling off is because I'm trying to drift. It's causing me more problems than anything. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely doing a lot better now that I'm, like, you know, learning from the mistakes I'm making, I guess. Somewhat, at least. That was weird. Right when I made that jump there, I tried to flick the stick or something. Like I was trying to like attempt a trick or whatever, but I can't remember what game I played where I had to like instinct to like flick the stick. There's definitely a lot of games out there that could have done it though, that's the thing. But yeah, we're definitely winning this now. We're good. I love the music so much. Whee! So I guess now that we're about to witness, the question now comes of do I bother doing the whole final Grand Prix in the game, which is basically just racing all the tracks again, but racing them on them all at once. I mean, we definitely could do that, I guess, but at the same time we already, I guess, you know, we already raced on all the tracks as well too, so I don't really see why we want to. The only reason we would is to like get the whole completion of the game, but I technically already beaten the game. Because I don't know how to delete my save of this game, unfortunately. But overall though, yeah, we beat all the Grand Prix, we got first in all of them. Hell yeah. Still love this award ceremony. Ah, damn. I guess maybe we can swap games, I guess, after this one, since we've raced on all the tracks now. Aw, man. Yeah, look at that awesome trophy, though. Hell yeah. That's the kind of trophy you definitely want on display, for sure. And then comes the, yeah, then there's the credits again. Yeah. I feel like the, you know, this After Effects stuff there is kind of broken there, but whatever. But yeah, I guess overall though, that is technically, I guess, Mario Kart Double Dash there. It's definitely a game I still feel very nostalgic for and definitely love a lot, man. Is it one of my all-time favorites? I'd say it's definitely up there. it's definitely not like the favorite Mario Kart game for me. Because as you saw, like in certain parts there, it was still pretty frustrating when it came to like how the carts handled in the game. But it's still a very fun one though. I definitely love it a lot. Sorry, I'm just trying to fight back hiccups here. You'll see me. Welcome back, Evans, to give a gift over to Velocity Reaper. Yeah, like, there's like how many Mario Kart games out there now, too, eh? I still think about, like, you know, which one is my all-time favorite, and, excuse the change in muscle get rumbling. Welcome back, T-Rex, how are you doing? Hopefully you've been doing well and the week's been chill on your end there. Yeah, my mind always goes over to Mario Kart Wii, to be honest. So I guess maybe, like, maybe that is just the one game that, is maybe my all-time #1 favorite Mario Kart game. But I haven't played that game in, like, very long, though. Is there a really guy named Deanna Mustard? That's awesome. I also saw someone named Scott Burgers as well. I'm back. Had to get food and a new console. Hell yeah. Welcome back, Edmonds. Hopefully you're enjoying the food there, and out of curiosity there, what new console did you get? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, it's good you're doing well there, Octerex. Very happy to hear that. And yeah, don't mind my giant musket, Siren. Giant Liz belly tends to be very loud. I lost track of all my thoughts there. Oh well, doesn't matter. Nintendo owns all the rights for this game. Thanks for playing, yeah. So this is like the victory skin you get when you like fully beat the game, pretty much. It's very cute for sure. Switch 2? Oh, you get a Switch 2? Hell yeah. That's awesome, Evans. What kind of games did you get for it? So are you planning on playing Mario Kart World as well, or are you hoping to get the new Tomodachi Life when it comes out? You too, huh? Hell yeah. Imagine how loud both our bellies would be, eh? But yeah, overall though, I guess that's Double Dash. Was definitely lots of fun, man.